Subnautica 2 is just around the corner, and I wanted to break down everything we know so far about the story. So sit back, grab a snack, and let's turn our thinking caps on. The Cicada, an Altera pioneer ship set to explore the planet Caesar. We know this due to our AI companion who told us,
"You will sleep through 14 years of flight to your new home on Caesar."
And from the mini-series Voices from Beyond.
Join Altera's pioneer program aboard the Cicada and discover your light on the desert oasis of Caesar.
What I find really strange about that campaign ad is they refer to planet Caesar as a desert oasis, but that can't be further from the truth. We know that Caesar is an ocean planet. Or is it? In the last episode from Voices from Beyond, we actually find out what happened to the Cicada.
Mayday! This is ISV Cicada. We are in an uncontrolled descent and breaking up. We made an unscheduled phase gate transit. Position unknown. No one detected a signal and diverted to a gas giant around an M0 binary. Now entering the moon's atmosphere. This is ISV Cicada. 40,000 souls aboard. Mayday! We are breaking up.
So now we know that the Cicada made an unscheduled phase gate jump to a position which is currently unknown. NOAA apparently detected a signal and diverted the ship to a nearby gas giant. Now, I believe we've actually seen this gas giant planet. They've showed it to us in the trailer. We also know who NOAA is. NOAA makes himself present at the beginning of the gameplay trailer.
I am Noah. My job is your life. Find a convenient way to die.
My job is your life, to find a convenient way to die. Now that's about all we know from NOAA, so I'm excited to see how he plays a part in all this. Further along in that same video, we hear a lady tell us, "Welcome back, Pioneer. For the sake of all of our sleeping friends, we need to learn how to survive."
Welcome back, Pioneer. For the sake of all our sleeping friends, we have to learn how to survive.
What does she mean by welcome back? And what does she mean by sleeping friends? If we take a closer look at the first couple of seconds, right out the window, you would instantly assume that this is a crash pod that is crashing towards the planet. But slowing it down and watching it, you can actually see that we are leaving the planet, and NOAA apparently stops us. Possibly in the process, we end up dying, and that's why the lady tells us welcome back. Now, we do know there's some sort of weird cryogenic thing going on with Subnautica 2, and potentially reanimation. A quick thing that made me think about that was, what if Altera was able to get their hands on the precursor technology where they were able to upload their subconscious or their personality or their being into a database, which Altera would then be able to use to make clones of people. To further prove my point of reanimation, if we continue listening, another woman appears on the radio and tells us how nobody wants to talk about how they got there, but it's a beautiful place to die over and over again.
No one wants to talk about how we got here. All you need to know is, it's a beautiful place to die over and over again.
More questions arise from this conversation, because what do you mean nobody wants to talk about how they got there? Are people being lied to? Because wouldn't they all have the same memory of crash landing on the planet? Or is something else going on? Again, further along the video, we hear that they have set a bioengineering lab with modifications. Does that mean that there are now enhancements we can give ourselves? And we also are told, if we hear voices or get the urge to swim to the tree, don't.
We've set up a lab here with a few basic biomods. They're safe. But if you start to hear voices, So if you get the urge to swim to the tree, don't go.
So it seems like there's going to be multiple threats in the plot of Subnautica 2. We have Noah, we have Altera, we also have the tree. Could there be more precursors on this planet? Or is it something new entirely? We hear a lady speak to us one more time, and it's a little bit chilling. She tells us to forget our debts, forget everything we've ever known, because we are going to die here.
Forget your debt. Forget Noah. Forget Altera. Forget the life you imagined. It's all gone now. You're going to die here. And that's all right. And I know where this mission will end. You'll join us soon enough.
I know where this mission ends, and you will join us soon enough. That is very interesting, and I'm so excited to see where this story takes us. There's still a lot to be discovered, and there's not much that we really know, but the trailers that they have given us has so much information subtly packed into them that I just had to make a quick video diving into what we know so far. Feel free to let me know if there's anything else I missed, and also I would love to hear your ideas as to how the story of Subnautica 2 is going to unfold. If you liked the video, smash the like button, drop a comment down below, and I will see you guys on the 14th, where we dive deep into the world of Subnautica.